Yo, y'all hear me? I don't see any comments, so I don't know how this works. My first day. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, that's me. So there's one person in here. I think well, there are two. I think one of them's me. See how this goes. I'll give it a little while. If nobody shows up, then I'll dip out. Uh, yo, what up, bro? Chilling or what? Probably not, right? You're probably working. I don't know. So, dude. So I have this going on. I can share this. I'm learning this as I go. So, but let me see if this works. Oh yeah, can you see that? I can see it. All right. Well, that's it. Oh, tight, tight. Cool, man. So I was gonna talk about the Clydesdale. Um, I don't know if I can show the one that they sent, so I'm just gonna roll with the one I have. But I do have a little part that maybe I can share if it lets me. Um, it's just a flipper tab. You saw it? Oh, dude, I thought I closed everything. Mr. Nasty time. So, yeah, man, it's just you and me so far. But it's all good. It's early. It's a test run. So, I'm still trying to figure out what time I'm going to go on. I don't know. How's well, I guess the picture is how I see it. Don't look too bad. It's, I think, 7:20. So yeah, I guess I'll just throw this on, do this while I'm waiting. So this is the flipper tab that I changed on mine. It's rough. I just did it um, like real quick. I didn't like how it was before anyway, so it gave me a reason to fix it. But the way I had it before, it was like more. It was like more of a square, more angular. So I did that, and I should have asked them to lower it too, because there's kind of mine is kind of high too, actually. But the way I showed you the way it looked, it was like rowdy triangle. So yeah, so I changed it on this one, and then I did a rough on theirs too, So see what they go with. So um, yeah, got a couple of projects here. Oh, press the wrong thing. I gotta press over here, pressing the screen. um, yeah, I don't know if I should start some from scratch or if I should. What's going on over here? Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's on this side. That's crazy. Doing me for a loop there. Whoa, hold up. That's not what I wanted. See if I can get that back. So I think to do the other thing, okay, cool. I think for that I'll probably have to minimize it so I'm not pressing all the stupid stuff. Was it just used to? Are you even here anymore? Man, it comes out on the other side all lame. What the hell? Hate it here, bro. Yeah, I've never done this share this two screen thing before. I got it on my TV over here, but it's popping up on this side. I wonder if I can just. Nope. I'll just do this. Cover myself right quick. And I'm gonna go with let's do this weird little thing. Oh, this is a mini horse. Oh, it's called Fifth, like Fifth Pocket. Yeah, this thing looks. This was an accident. This was supposed to be some other knife, and excuse me, I did something to the design, and it warped all the warped all the knife. Oh, I'm not even sharing it. That's cool. Not sure. Okay, there it is. Yeah. So this was I have two that I'm working right now, and this is one that I messed up on the other one, and it made like a little knife. Like it was all jacked up, so I connected the lines and made this thing. So this could be interesting. I don't know. Like I don't know what we got there. Some sort of reverse Tonto sheep's foot Warncliffe. It's a blend. It's a medley. Yeah, man. Well, I don't know. I think this is a good little test. Probably give it like another 5-10 minutes. Mess with this a little bit. Let's have some fun. Okay, so I don't know if I have the how far I want it to close. Oh, I do type. So I think I want it to close right there. And I hate when I put the designs in, man. I put them in and they come out like it's all lopsided. So I need it to look like this, at least. But sometimes the designs just look goofy, anyways. Oh crap! What if I can I still use the mouse? I mean the. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. So yeah, let's see. So what are you carrying, real? You got your Kershaw on you or what? Kershaw Brawler? I don't know if you know that that's what your knife is called, but that's what it's called. Or do you have your little OTF? You better answer me, bro. So I gotta be like I'm talking to other people too, right? Okay. Anyway. Um. So there's not really much to cut off here. Usually I have to trim this. That's cool. There's a little something right there, but I'll leave that for now. I'm gonna put probably the stop pin right here. Oh man, what the hell? Oh, OTF today? Sweet, bro. Sweet. We can get you one of these other brands. I don't really know a lot of the OTF. I just know the main ones. But there's like Microtech. Those are the ones that are real popular. What else you got? You got a watch on or anything? Yo, Cap Addict, what's up, man? You want a Clydesdale, bro? Already. That's what's up. Me too, bro. Me too. Everybody will get one together. We'll all get one. How's it going, El Cappy? What are you carrying, man? Carrying anything? What's in them pockets? Usually I have my, oh, there it is. I usually have my laptop over here on this side or whatever way that looks reverse on the screen, but I moved it for the live stream, so it's over here now. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just testing out this live stream. How are you doing? Chilling or what? That's a little stop pin. Why does it look so small right there? So I looked up like diameters and stuff of stop pins and screws and all that. CS Verdict. You know, I gotta be honest, I don't know what that is. The Verdict part sounds familiar, but this is Fusion 360. Oh, yeah, so I looked up like diameters and things like that of T6, T8, stop pins and things like that. And these are some that I found. I don't know how accurate they are, but I mean, at some point, if I ever get to do any stuff for real, um, accuracy would probably be probably be best. So that'll be the stop pin right there. I'll have to cut out that bit. So it's gonna come back. Bam, here right there. So all this will be cut off right here. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, Cold Steel, duh, right? Sorry about that. Oh, first knife you won. Oh, awesome. Oh, Big Red? Yeah, Big Red's dope, man. I love Big Red. I'm a real big fan of his, man. I don't catch a lot of his live streams. I always miss him. Um, but yeah, he's real cool, man. He's a real good dude. He's one of the first ones that was following me on Instagram, aside from Lefty too, man. Lefty was the very first one, but yeah, Big Red, he's awesome. Um, another couple of people that they were following me for a while and been following like a lot are Matisfaction. Matisfaction's cool, man, and Backpack B, of course, went on his live stream. Cool. cool dude. They've all been really awesome and supportive and give me advice whenever I reached out, and it's really dope of them. Um, like Lefty with like if I have some knife questions and things like that, he's been really cool. And me like trying to do this thing, trying to get this design going, and he helped me out on how to reach out to companies and things like that. Just I reached out of nowhere because I knew I had to do something. It was kind of it was just something in me that I was like, man, I got to do something now. So I was like, the only way I'm going to find out is if I ask. So I asked him. They're really helpful. From a video, not a live. Yeah, yeah. Like and comment for sure. Subscribe, all that good stuff. Yeah, I know he does those videos where you. Um, oh, I don't know how it does it. Actually, I don't. I don't really do a lot of the giveaway stuff. I play for other people, but I don't do the video ones. I go and I watch the videos. I try to catch up. I've been behind on them a lot lately, but I try to go and watch them and do like a marathon of a few channels, episodes each one, and but occasionally I'll play for myself on a live. But usually I play for other people. With the basic concepts, well, I just with the sketches, man. I was just trying to be as trying to be. I was just trying to be as versatile as I could be. So I would do one sketch and then try to do a different type of design. I would do like go from like a front flipper and then to just a regular flipper tab, thumb stud, and sometimes I just blend them all together because people like multiple deployment. I think part of that is because you never know how you're going to take your knife out or whatever. You might need a weird angle you're taking it out. I don't know. That's how it is for me sometimes. But yeah, the blade shapes too, the handle shapes. And so when I did that, when I got the program, I was really excited and uh, I just put all my sketches in there. So I actually haven't drawn any new ones lately. I've just been working off of those and then uh, like adjusting them. And then like the real X, for example, that one did not even look like anything like the design. I can actually show that. It was way different. It came out too much looking like a knife by Kaiser. I showed the handle to you, Aaron, the cozy. And when I did it in the CAD, it looked too much like it, so I had to switch it up. And then I made 3 designs from that. Oh, you just won the knife for him? Oh, that's dope, man. That's real cool. Yeah, I caught a little bit of his live stream on Saturday night. It was Saturday. Yeah, real late. I was lurking for a little while and then I hopped on. I think I played for I forgot who I played for, but yeah, he's real cool, man. Him and Zach tag teaming it. Hold up. Oh, I just wanted to show this right quick. So, I gotta. This thing is lame because I try to go and open the file. I should probably do this off. I have to drag it over here to open the file. It's goofy. So yeah, I start with the sketches that I have right now, and then I just go and try to make them work off of that. I don't even know if I have the old Real X anymore. Let's see. What's this? I don't know what this is. We're gonna find out right now. Nope. Okay. Oh, I know what to do. I got it. I figured it out, guys. I'll just do this number. If it opens, I'll show you. Okay, cool. So bring it back in there. Okay, so this one right here, the real X. This one started out looking like this right here. So that's how that looked. That is the real X. It looks nothing like what it came out after. The program I'm using is Fusion 360 for the CAD. It's pretty cool, man. A lot of learning, hitting walls. Well, I hit less now, but I still hit them. I don't want to say less. I just hit different ones now. But yeah, so this is they have a free one. I think it's a community type one or something like that. But I have one that's on the lower end because I wanted to try to hit as little snags as possible because I knew I was going to be using them. So I didn't want to run into any issues as far as um, not being able to use my designs. So I figured this could take care of at least some of that. How did I get? Yeah, self-taught. To say the truth, this is what got me into it. This is the Kaiser Converse, and I love this knife. I just took a chance on it, but there were some things that I like, a lot of things that I like, and then a few things that I would change. So I just tried one day to sketch it in like a different version, and I like how it came out, in a way. So then I started working on them and got better. Uh, like yeah, they got better because then I would and oh, thanks. I'm glad, man. Yeah, they got better. I started doing the cutout test, and then I would trace them so that way they would come out cleaner. And I just knew that I needed to. When I started reaching out to companies, I knew that I needed to find a way to make them know that I was serious about the designing. So I was like, well, let me see if I can try the CAD thing. And I had reached out to CRKT and they told me that they don't accept sketches or PowerPoint, something like that. PowerPoint designs, something, I forgot what they said. And, but they would accept functional 3D prints, which I have a bunch of with the Clydesdale right here. It doesn't lock, but that's just, it used to, I have a few actually. This one locks, I think. All black right here. So, oh, it's coming apart. Yeah, CRKT, check it out. It's functional. It's falling apart. So yeah, they said that. So luckily, my grandma hooked me up, man, for Christmas, and she got me the 3D printer, and she had a laptop. My grandma was crazy, man. My grandma has like three computers and stuff. So she had a laptop she wasn't using, and she uh, gave me that for Christmas too. And it just helped me get everything going. It was really beneficial in a lot of ways because when I got the laptop, I got Fusion 360, and I started doing both. But I was learning both as I went, so it was kind of overwhelming. So I was when I got both, I didn't know how I was going to do anything. I was like, whoa, hold up, I don't know if this is going to work. So I just had to step back a little bit and do more studying, and uh, I would work on one thing and then get a little better at that and then move on to the other thing. And then eventually I was able to put it together. So now I can do both. Yeah, it's 3D printed. 3D printed. This one is a Wingspan I was between this one and the Clydesdale for, man, I let my nephew listen. Noah, come on, bro. And he knocked out the stop. And I'm just joking. I'm just joking, bro. It's all good. I was able to glue it back in there, but so yeah, 3D printed, and I have a lot. This one is the Precipice. I don't have a lot. I have 5, but I have a lot of other designs that I need to print that I just haven't. And so I got all that, and I just was trying to show, because I'm not a knife maker, you know. I was just doing the best I could, and luckily with some help, I was able to get some ways to make some 3D prints. There's the real X right here. Looks awfully close, bro. I don't know. So the clip is actually somewhere around here. The clip fell off. And then I have one more somewhere around here. Yeah, so that's how that was. And I've just been designing and just trying to knock those out, and got the Clydesdale, which I'm thinking maybe, because it probably won't be until like maybe 3 to 4 months out that I'll have the actual knives, but the prototype should be in about a month. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go with 14C28N for the steel, and it's gonna be titanium frame, titanium hardware with the backspacer and the clip, and but it'll be a steel liner for the lock. I had asked for an insert, but that's fine though. I mean, excuse me. I like how they did the design. Is pretty close to mine, except for some pro stuff that they did. They're a little bit better, but I'm kind of leaning towards maybe 115 on the price, and it would be no shipping cost on that. I just need to get. It's going to be a pre-order, but I need to get the website going, so that I'm hoping to have in about a week and a half going there. And I'll be keeping the updates on that too. I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to go live, like what times on a consistent basis. But I don't know. This is just a test run. And I'm glad you guys are here. I don't know how many people are in here, but it's cool to have you guys in here. Oh, go large on myself? When I am showing stuff? Oh, yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, no, duh, right? For sure. That makes sense. Hey, thanks, man. See, that's why you guys are here. There it is. Oh, going backwards. So that's the real X. Man, good job, Cat, man. Good call on that. There's the Clydesdale. I think I have another version too. I have an all silver one. Clydesdale right there, all black. But it should be like this. This is, I think I accidentally printed this, except the clip will be satin. It's going to be black titanium and satin hardware and satin blade. So it's pretty close to that in a way. Yeah, I had considered that. That's what I had talked to Matisfaction about too, and he said that that's a tough one. I was trying to get like the best of both, because it can still be modded, and I mean, so can aluminum, I guess, right? I'm not sure. Thanks, man. Thanks. Hopefully it comes out like that in the real thing. But yeah, no, 14C. I want it to be low, but not too low. You know what I mean? And there are some that are coming out that they're doing that have that combination, and the designs there, they are designs that I would pay for, in that amount, because the designs are there. And if my design's on point, then I'm hoping that people would be willing to to pay that. But I mean, I could change it. There's still time. I haven't went with that yet, but I got to make sure there are enough buyers there, you know, because if I don't have enough people to get it, then it's gonna fall flat on that anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I'm. It's probably gonna be Kubi that's doing that. I don't know. I don't know how they do theirs. Uh, but I think I can highlight comments. Yeah. So I don't know how they do their aluminum, but yeah, I took that into to account. I was wondering, but I don't know. We'll see if there are enough people that don't like it. Then I'll have to either go up in blade material or go down in handle material. But I was I didn't really want to. I did want to go micarta, but I don't know about in that the one that they have and carbon fiber would have been cool too. Um, but I think I kind of want to stay with that steel because then the steel jumps a lot in the price. It makes a big difference. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I want to go aluminum though. I probably I don't know if I would want to go G10 though either. Kind of a tough call there. I don't know if I'd want to go aluminum, but I mean it's something to consider. I mean, like I said, if there are enough calls for it, I didn't ask for aluminum. That wasn't one that I considered. I asked a few other materials, and uh, there were some that are lower, and then some that were higher. But titanium was definitely the higher one, and but the blade steel is where the price jumped. And I want quality handle material. And I'll say this: I was thinking if I change the handle material, it would probably be uh, carbon fiber with what was I thinking? At first, I was thinking 20 CV, but I think then I ended up with the what I was kind of calculating it'd be a S35. But I just need to make sure that people are there for it because I can't be there, you know, I'm holding the bag on that. Um, I guess either way, it could happen regardless, right? But we'll see how it goes. It's still early. I need to see how the prototypes look, and maybe with seeing that, it'll change how people feel about it. I don't think it's too bad, especially with free shipping. But I mean, it'll be a limited run too, and then the next one I can go up. If people enough people like it, I can change the blade steel, go higher. But I think if I went down with the handle material, it'd probably be G10. But that's not something I want to do. Sorry. So another thing I wanted to talk about, I had some things that I wrote down. So website. Uh, oh, and thanks for your support, man. That's what I was gonna say. Okay, real too, my boy though. But yeah, man, it's cool. You and the Knife Inquisitor, y'all are dope, man. And then there are a bunch of other the Nuts for Knives, Bluminati, Richard Kasner, Budget Blade Review. Y'all been really dope. I don't know if they had S 45, S 35, and 20 CV. The other one I was considering they didn't have was I don't know if I think it was 20 CV. I don't think I considered any other one. I think it was 20 CV S35 14C 28N. There may have been one that I'm forgetting, but they said they didn't have the material at the moment, so they couldn't quote me a price for it. So yeah, there's that. There's some other things that I was going to talk about too, but seems we got a good conversation with this right now. But I don't know, man. We'll see how it goes. I really need to get things. I want to show the CAD, or I thought they were going to show me different renders, like an upped version, like a more realistic looking one. I might be able to recreate that on mine, but I haven't tried it yet. It looked like it was just plain. So maybe with that, I don't know. I can see what's up with that. Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people do. And it's understandable. You're paying money for it, but I mean, me, I want it to be functional, and I do want it to be at a certain price point for the material, and I don't want to be trying to make it seem like I'm poking people's eyes, by any means. So I'm trying to be fair in my ways on what I'm charging, and but I don't want to go any below or on a certain material because I don't, and I could just probably do like a really low run, but I don't know if I want to do that. What was I going to talk about? Oh no, you're all good, man. You're all good. No worries. No, I was just gonna ask what companies y'all like. That was one thing that I was gonna say, or that I was wondering about, because there are some that I've reached out to, but so far it's been a no-go on the licensing. Some of them, some of them I reached out to before, and then I didn't hear anything, and then I heard back later. So I need to reach out to some more. But Boker, I had reached out to Boker. I like Boker. I like Boker a lot. People don't like Boker. It seems like. Well, I don't want to speak for everybody, but there are some people that don't seem to care for them as much. I don't hear a lot about them, but I'm a fan. I have a few Bokers actually. Sometimes the quality control is not the best. I like this one. It's a little Brad Zinker. I like Brad Zinker. Brad Zinker's dope. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So I like that one. And then I like Kaiser too. Kaiser. Oh, okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, people. I guess some people don't. Oh, I guess people have been talking about the price on that, right? Yeah. I used to want a Benchmade mini bug out for the longest. I'll probably get one still. I don't care. Whatever. At some point. That was like the hot thing, I don't know if it still is. I know they have that tagged out looks dope. I like the tagged out look. So do you watch Zach's channel a lot? I like Zach. Zach is cool. Zach stuff. For anybody who don't know, the Zach stuff, go check him out. Sorry about that. Yeah. You do? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll catch his lives on occasion too, and I've been so behind on a lot of the videos and views and everything lately, and I like to get in the chat sometimes, and I'll say what's up, and then I get quiet because sometimes I'm working on my designs and stuff at the same time, and I'll miss things, and I'll respond to a joke, and it's already like left, and I'll like say it like jump in on the joke, and people are like, "What are you even talking about?" My designing has been, I think think my first one was August of last year, I think. And with the CAD was I started January. It's like because it was on New Year's I went to a friend's and we were over there and I was all I could think about was just working, man. I just wanted to get back to work, but I don't want to see my friends. I wanted to hang out with them. I hadn't seen them in a while. Uh, so yeah, but as soon as I got back home that night, uh, got back to the designing, and I was excited to start working with the CAD, and I was just trying to figure out what design to come out with, and I landed on the Clydesdale, and just been working at it since then, you know. But yeah, that's what I think about a lot of times. I went to my brother's. Was it like 2 weeks ago or a week ago? 2 weeks ago, and he was showing me that show, The Last of Us. Man, everybody's talking about that. And he was showing me, and we were watching a little bit of it. It's a good show. It's starting off. It started off pretty hot there. Like, all right, it's going. So we were watching that, and I just told him, I was like, "Do you mind if I pull out my laptop, man?" I said, "I got to work on something because I just need to. I need to do what I can as quick as I can, get everything done. You know, add to what I've got going. You know, keep creating and I was still paying attention to the show, but I just needed to work. So I started working on his design actually, but it wasn't his design at the time. It was one that I just finished recently, actually. Oh, you don't have it, right? Okay. Um, if I can bring it up here. Yeah, I was working on it. And I didn't like how it was coming out. I kept running into issues with it, and I couldn't get the grind right. And it still came out not the best with the grind, but it definitely looked a lot better. But him liking the design made me want to start over. Gave me a reason to, so I started the design over and finished it over here. So I worked on that over there, and then the mini horse because that night I think is when I heard back from Kubi saying that it was a go for my design. I was pretty excited. So I started working on the mini horse over there. I was there for like 2 3 days chilling and working and stuff. Went and got the money wired over to them, and it's a pretty exciting moment, man. So this is what I was working at over there. I called it the Tone. So I just thought it was a unique design. So I tried to be as unique with it as I could and also try some new things. I don't know why. Did I open the wrong one? Man, I bet I opened the wrong one, didn't I? The liner is missing. The clip is missing. I don't think I opened the right one. But this is pretty much it without the clip on it right now. I have the clip, it's just I opened the wrong file. So it's sorry, you know, it's different. Instagram. I'm sorry, man. Uh, I wanted to talk about. I think I already talked about all I wanted to about the design so far because that's where I'm at pretty much. When the website is up, I'm gonna start. Well, hopefully I hear back from Kubi with the because I did ask if there could be some changes to that, and if not, then we're just gonna roll with it as is. And once the prototypes come in, then I will announce, you know, on Instagram and everywhere else about the steel. And then if more people feel like, yeah, that was the Tone. That's what I called it. Um, if people aren't feeling it, then yeah, I'll definitely have to consider changing it because I mean, ultimately, that's those are y'all are the people that matter, you know. If nobody wants it, why am I making it, you know? And I mean, I want it too, but uh, it's you know not just making it for me, you know. I want people to enjoy it. So yeah, I'll announce the steel that I'm thinking, and like if I change the handle material, it'll be probably be carbon fiber. And if I change the blade steel, if I can do it, it'll probably be S35 with titanium, if I can. But I mean, the people would have to come in like ready to get it. Otherwise, it'd probably be a no go just altogether. I don't know. Hopefully, that won't be the case. That would be incredibly lame. Yeah, yeah, sure, man. You want it in the CAD or so? This is my version, which is pretty much the same as their version, except they did like a few extra things. Take off the sketches. This is the look right here. It's having kind of trouble rotating, I think, because I have the screen over on this side. So I had asked them if they could adjust this because it's a little higher on mine, and on theirs it was even higher. So I brought this lower to be almost parallel with it, but I think it could be a beast, you know. And then we have this up here to reach up, you know, if you want to do some more precise cuts. And then really, if you really want to choke up, you can use the finger spot up here. So we'll see. And the backspacer, I'm trying to get this one, but well, the design they sent, that it was kind of like from here. It was a lot shorter on the backspacer. It was from this part to this part. It was pretty much that's it. But I really like the lock that they went with. The lock is really premium. It was I wasn't expecting it to be like that. So not in like not knocking them. I just was surprised by it as well. Do you? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, people seem to like. They seem to like this one. They like the Clydesdale, and I've gotten a lot of likes on the Wingspan, but uh, I don't know. There was like when I put up on Instagram, I asked about two designs, and the Wingspan and Clydesdale were the ones that I put up, and they were the it was like tied pretty much the whole time. Some people said it's hard to choose, and then others said one or the other. And the Clydesdale seemed to be like edged out maybe by like one or two, so I went with that one. So I'm gonna put up the Wingspan real quick. The Wingspan I think is pretty cool, but I just wanted it something to be kind of unique to come out with. Hold on a second. Oh, you don't like the tip on the tongue? Yeah, it's I had it changed a little bit. I had it brought down a little bit more. Uh, and the edge it was kind of hard for me to get in the design. That was something that I was having trouble with a lot, like just trying to get the grind right. But my brother liked the original drawing, which is how that is, so I went with that. I could I thought about modifying it a little bit, but I haven't talked to him about it. And if he's cool with it, then I probably will bring it down a little bit. But I do like the both of the like tips, the both points on it, just for the use because the handle is so like curved. I guess you can angle it in certain ways to use. I was just trying to go for like a different type of function. the change up. Hold on, let me find the change up right quick. Oh, okay, cool, man. Yeah, check it out if you the Instagram if you want, man. The Instagram. It's my first time there too. The X is done. What did I say? Did I say the X? I meant the tone. Oh, it was dope. Oh, okay, I got you. Uh, oh yeah, man. Awesome, man. I'm glad you like it, dude. That was a lot of feedback on your part, bro. You know how to do it right. I asked you like a million questions when doing. Hey, you weren't expecting that, right? Oh, what is? I can't find this design. Man, is it that far back? Jeez. Hold on, my bad, my bad. 1 minute. The gram. Yeah, there it is. That's cool right there. The gram. So this should be the done version right here. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I have some unique clips and well not unique, but I just tried to make them unique. But uh I want them to be uh left right carry. And so some of the clips won't they would probably change because the angles they won't make it possible for them to be left and right. So this is the wingspan right here. So there's no, I thought I had a backspace on this. I guess not. So just open construction on this one. But anything can be, any one of these can be modified, you know, if there's enough change, if there are enough changes to be made. And then if somebody else is designing it too, they'll probably just change it on their own. Or if they're redoing the CAD, I can just put my input. All right, man. Later, dude. Thanks for coming in and chilling, dude. Take it easy. Yeah, the next one will be better. Appreciate both y'all being here. I don't even know how many people are in here right now. I don't know how to check that. Take it easy, man. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut the live stream here short. Well, not short, but I'm probably gonna cut it off soon. Yeah, yeah. It's supposed to be so you just like solid, just like in general. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of doing a lot of inlays, man. I want inlay crazy, but this one I just thought was different with the when it's closed. Um, it was an accident, but I kept it because I did think it kind of looked different. It kind of matches the scale. And the wingspan is because it's so slim when you open it, the blade, I think it's supposed to be, I have it at 7.685 or something like that, 7.72 something. But it's just supposed to be like, longer than it appears, I guess. But yeah, so it made this design when I did the inlay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't mind them too much myself. Really, when I'm thinking about my designs, I want them to be unique, but I also want them to be functional and well possible. So with this inlay, I was like, is that even a thing? And then I have seen, I think probably one come out that was maybe like this or a little bit different. But yeah, I try to do some here and there, and see, yeah, like another one right here. I guess more often than not, I've been doing them. But this one was I think I did a frame lock on the real X. Yeah, it's a frame lock on the real X. I like how it came out. This one I had a really rough time doing. Let me see. I can take the color off of this real quick. I had a hard time achieving the grind in this. Oh, I gotta drag this over again. So where you at, man? What time is it for you right now? Okay. I think I'm doing this wrong. I think I can do this and this. Whatever, I'll figure this out. So anyway, let me see. I'm gonna change this real quick. I just think I can show the grind better without the color on it. Another thing that I want to change on the, oh, I think I tried already. It might just look weird right here. If it froze, my bad. Fusion might mess things up. Excuse me. So I guess you can't, well, yeah, you can see it better on this one. But I was able to get it better when I did it this way. So I had a hard time getting the tip the way I wanted. It was coming out thick on the front part. It was just hard to achieve it. So I messed with it so many like hours and hours. I'll just get it and leave it, come back to it hours and hours, try another design. I probably finished like 2 designs maybe before I was able to do this, or at least I finished one for sure. But it was just really hard to get that, and like I'm sure there are better techniques that I don't know yet, but you know, I try to make it work. Dirty South, yeah, already. Do I like frame locks over liner locks? I guess it depends on the type of knife. I guess if it's done right, I don't mind a frame lock. Um, I had one that was really like my first when I first started finding out more about knives, like materials and stuff like that. I went with sorry, I I had my first one was a Kershaw. I was working at Walmart, and we were doing clearance on the knife section, and Kershaw Link went on clearance. It was like $40. And before, I think the most I had spent for a knife was maybe like 20, 29, something like that. I don't know. I remember I bought a Smith and Wesson knife or something. I thought it was bomb. It wasn't. It fell apart and everything. So yeah, the Kershaw Link, I bought that for I think it was originally 69 or something. So I got it, and yeah, I loved it. The handle on that one, it was the FRN one. It wasn't like the higher end one, but it was still dope. I had that, and then when I found out about other materials and stuff after that, I got a CRKT uh, when I was learning about different companies too. And I bought that from some army surplus store, and the frame lock on that was rough, man. I had to put the clip. It had to be tipped down because if it was tip up, You couldn't flick it out right. It was hard to do. Pretty sure Backpack B would be able to do it. So that one, it was a good knife though. It was a Vox Batum Compact. So Jesper Voxness. I like Jesper. So that was cool. That's what I liked about that one. But yeah, I guess I like both. I don't really have a preference if it's done right, at least. And do you like frame locks or liners? If anybody like after this streams, I'll see if I leave it. I don't know. I think I can delete it or something. But if it's there and anybody has comments, go for it. Go drop them. Anybody wants to check me out on Instagram, I'm at Loot-10-Tex. It should be there. For any reason you need to hit me up, you can email me. My email should be there. Lootybin34 at yahoo.com. That should be somewhere in my YouTube thing. I didn't drop it in there or anything. You prefer liners? Yeah, that's cool. They you run into less issues, I think, with liner locks. Just you can, both hands easily, swap hands out. So whatever pocket. How many knives you carry at a time, man? What do you got? I do two. Sometimes I do three. Like if I have like a little fifth pocket one. I don't have one on me right now, but maybe I should do a little rap before I close it out. What do you think, LCAP? Little verse real quick. So I'll probably be wrapping up here in about 5 minutes. You only carry one? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's how I used to be for the longest and worked fine for me. Then I got more knives and I was like, yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna carry two. Which one do you want to use? Yeah, reverse. Gerber silver knife for a second knife. Oh, okay, cool. I gotta look that one up. Yeah, my brother got me some Gerbers for Christmas. They got a good deal on them. This is the one that oh no, this one's massive, bro. Jeez. Huge. Like a 8 inch or something. No, this one's the one, I think there's like a paraframe or something like that. So it's like I think it was a 4-pack. There's a third one, a little fifth pocket one. So yeah, it's good to have a second one if you can. I think. I don't know. It's not good, but I like to do it. I don't know. It's whatever. Okay, so I'm assuming the sure is for a verse. So let me see. So I'll close it out that way. Might as well have some fun, right? Okay. Get some water right quick. Some Wawa. All right. Okay. Just gonna go without a beat or anything. I arrange my words in crazy ways. Scribbled pages go outrageous. Penmanship is so deranged. I had to spray an effing cage. Lots of steel, lock and key. Barely enough for stopping me. Let me just rock the beat, then let me loose cautiously. I trample saints. Keep going. Marshawn Lynch, beast mode. The bars I spit, be gold. They drop in hurt egos. Foes even sneak peeks, bro. Like I speak through peepholes. Majestic, the mystique grows. The essence of unique poems. Linguistic, tongue-twisted poems. Listen, this instantly shown. Your viciousness vanishes, gonna deliberate hits upon your brain as the pace has changed. You can't contain this rat to spade is that's crazy, straight deranged, no matter the way, get your ass to praying. Sorry. Kind of messed up on a word there. Oh, made in Portland? Tight. I would like to visit Portland. I used to like to watch a show called Portlandia. Oh man, that show's funny. Fred Armisen and Carrie something. Can't remember her name right now, but funny show. Bunch of like skits, but it was just them two, and they would play like different characters in the show. Pretty funny. Marshawn Lynch, oh, you picked it up? Yeah, already. Nice. So yeah, I think right now I just been doing some old verses, except for one that short that I threw out. That one was a newer verse, and right now my setup isn't the cleanest. My boy's gonna be doing some producing for me. He used to do some for us back in the day, and well, two of them did. And my boy Real, he said that he would work on producing again. He said that he'd be down to produce for me. He's got some skills, so he's just gonna brush up on them and stuff will come out better quality. You know, the mic is still gonna be trash right now, but I'm gonna upgrade that eventually. Yeah, Earthquake runs for sure. Yeah, him and Marion Barber. Marion Barber, that's my boy. Oh, R.I.P. Um, yeah, so yeah, so rap. Yeah, microphone. The headphones are they didn't work well either. I had to redo. I posted on Instagram. The audio was all rowdy loud, so I had to go and adjust that. And it's a little bit better on the YouTube version. Is it ground quick? No, I think earthquake runs. Ground quick? I don't know. Did it have to go? Because didn't they have like dual names for him and somebody? Maybe it was ground quick. I don't know. Had to look that up. We'll talk about that next time. um, but yeah, so this is the first live stream. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it up. One of them, yeah, one of them. They both work. I don't know if I'll keep it up. I think you can delete videos or whatever. I'm pretty sure I can do that. So I'll keep it up for now. I mean, it is fun. It's fun. Why not? You know, it was cool to hang out, man. See you later. Appreciate you coming in, man, chilling with me. And anybody that catches it later, if y'all want to comment, I know it was a rough go. You know, it's just trial run here, but we'll have fun next time. Hopefully, we'll have. I'll find a better time. If anybody has a preference on time, delete it or private it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I can private it. I don't know how to do that, but I'll figure it out. I'll probably leave it up for maybe an hour or so, or yeah, I'll probably leave it up for a day and then take it off after. But it was good to test this out. I can figure it out better for next time and do a better live. So thanks for chilling with me, man. Real, thanks for stopping in. Anybody else who's been silent, if y'all stopped in, I can't see how many people came in. So appreciate y'all. And anybody that watches, like I said, leave comments and just thanks. Y'all take it easy. Later. All right, peace.